They're set. They're racing this time. And hard to find an early leader. They've all trotted away safely. Near the inside, Idle Lee commenced okay. Showing speed in the centre now was Alderiana, the stablemate, and it's going in search of the lead in contrast. Alone Again has gone for a mad gallop there. It's just going off on its own there and has gone to the lead, but is in a full stretch gallop in the meantime. Settling down in behind those and going up now is Vinted Avenger, and then came Idle Lee further back then in the field as they start the run down the side of the track. Then we've got Triumphant Monarch. A break in the field of about a length and a half off then to On Thunder Road. A break off then of about a length and a half to Kai Valley Blur, and they were being followed well adrift of them at the moment by the favourite Vinchen and also Our Over and Over, and tailing out a fair way back there is Lord Liam, and this one has just taken charge of the driver, is galloping on the outside. It's leading the field, but obviously it'll end up obviously being disqualified. In the meantime, as they come down the straight, up on the outside, Idle Lee for Tim Tetrick in the USA go to the lead, but is taken on by Triumphant Monarch and Dexter Dunn. Settling third is Vinted Avenger for Nud Munster from Denmark, and they were being followed next of all on the outside, taking closer order On Thunder Road for Mika Force, and then came further back on the inside of runners then as they go, or on the outside at least as they go into the back as Kai Valley Blur and Guillermo Adrova, and then back on the inside of runners as Alderiana and Vida Op. And then came a length away then on the outside Vinchen for Jody Jamison from Canada, and back towards the back end of the field now is Our Over and Over for Chris Alford from Australia, and tailing out is the defending champ on Lord Lee and Pierre Vacrisa from France as they run down the back straight. Lead time was 50-4 in the first quarter, 29-6, and the leader is Triumphant Monarch by a half length. Second is On Thunder Road. In third spot on the inside next is Idle Lee. They were being followed by Kai Valley Blur. Next on the outside is Vinchen taking closer order. On the inside of those is Vinted Avenger. Further back then on the outside came Our Over and Over. And back towards the back end is Alderiana of the main body as they run down the side. 30-5 for the second quarter. And going clear in front now and kicking away is On Thunder Road. It's opened up a good break. Giving chase strongly now is Kai Valley Blur. And they were being followed back on the outside, getting into the fight by Vinchen, the favourite. And then came further afield trying to get into the points is Our Over and Over as they swing for home. 29 for the next quarter, and the leader is On Thunder Road. Down the outside, Vinchen is trying to wear it down, and in the centre staying on is Kai Valley Blur, but this leader's full of running. It's On Thunder Road, the leader, trying hard as Kai Valley Blur. There's no Vinchen for the moment. The leader still is On Thunder Road. It's holding its rivals at bay, and it's going to be On Thunder Road, gripping on Thunder Road. Mika Force, the Finland driver, has gone home to win it for the Finland team. He's beaten in second position Kai Valley Blur for Guillermo Adrova, and then came further back to Vinchen, back in third spot for Jody Jamison from Canada, and fourth you'll find Our Over and Over Chris Alford. In that bunch of horses was the horse that galloped the entire way, by the way, and that was Alone Again. Further back in the field then you've got a break off to Vinted Avenger in company there with Alderiana. A long way back in the field then is Triumphant Monarch, and Idle Lee never a factor, and back towards the tail Lord Liam, who was never in the race either. And I bet Tony Lebelaire, his arms will be almost pulled out of the socket. He had a tough drive there on the galloping Alone Again.